Hello everyone. Today I will be explaining you the remainder theorem, which is an important theorem. The statement says that let Px be any polynomial of degree greater than or equal to 1 and let a be any real number. If Px is divided by the linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is Pa. Okay, this is the statement. Now before explaining the theorem, the basic terms we'll understand. What do you mean by Px? Px means any polynomial in x. What do you mean by Pa? Pa means the value of the polynomial at x equal to a. These two things we have done in the previous exercise. Then we have one more term, that is x minus a, the linear polynomial x minus a. Why it is linear? Because the highest power of x is 1. The remainder theorem is applicable for division by linear polynomial only. Okay. Now, according to the remainder theorem, we are dividing px by x minus a. हम क्या कर रहे हैं? हम px को डिवाइड कर रहे हैं x माइनस a से. तो आपका क्वेश्चन आ गया qx, दैट मीन्स अ पॉलिनोमियल इन x आ जाएगा, कोई भी दूसरा पॉलिनोमियल आ जाएगा x में, और कुछ स्टेप्स के बाद में आपको रिमाइंडर मिलेगा. रिमाइंडर विल बी इक्वल टू pa. दिस इज व्हाट द रिमाइंडर थ्योरम सेज. रिमाइंडर थ्योरम क्या कहता है कि जो आपका रिमाइंडर आएगा वो pa होगा. अब हमने क्या किया, वापस से आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. रिमाइंडर थ्योरम कहता है कि जब आप px को डिवाइड कर रहे हो x माइनस a से, जो कि एक लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल है, तो जो रिमाइंडर आएगा वो होगा pa. मतलब कि आपके पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू एट x इक्वल टू a. दिस इज नोन एज रिमाइंडर थ्योरम. ओके. नाउ व्हाट इज द प्रूफ ऑफ द रिमाइंडर थ्योरम? नाउ you know that what is the relationship between dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay, so we know that dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, this is the relation. I told you to learn this by heart. Okay, so dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now what is the dividend in our case in the remainder theorem? The dividend is px. What is the divisor? This is the proof of the remainder theorem. What is the divisor? Divisor is x minus a. What is the quotient? Qx is the quotient, and what is the remainder? R is the remainder. In this case, the remainder will be a constant. Why it will be a constant? Because we are dividing by a linear polynomial. Linear polynomial की डिग्री क्या होती है? 1 होती है. तो हमेशा जो रिमाइंडर होता है उसकी डिग्री आपके डिवाइजर से कम होती है. तो जो रिमाइंडर है या तो ये 0 हो जाएगा या आपको एक कांस्टेंट मिलेगा, जिससे कि इसकी डिग्री 1 से कम होगी. ओके. नाउ दिस इज द रिलेशन. डिविडेंड इज इक्वल टू डिवाइजर इनटू क्वोशिएंट प्लस रिमाइंडर. नाउ व्हाट विल हैपन एट x इक्वल टू a. x इक्वल टू a मतलब हम x की जगह पे क्या सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे? a. तो आपको क्या मिलेगा देखते हैं. आई एम पुटिंग इंस्टेड ऑफ a, आई एम प्लेसिंग द वैल्यू a. x की जगह में a वैल्यू पुट कर रही हूँ. तो a माइनस a इंटू क्यू ए प्लस r. Now you will see that a minus a will be equal to 0. So this term will become 0. So what do you get? Pa is equal to 0 plus r. This implies that the remainder is equal to Pa, which is your remainder theorem. Okay, I hope you have understood. The remainder theorem will be clear to you when you apply it in the questions given in the exercise 2.3. Okay, see the first question of your exercise 2.3. Find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by. First part is x plus 1. So what you will do, first of all, you will find the root of the linear polynomial. What will be the root of this? How will you find the root? By equating it to 0. So what is the root in this? X is equal to minus 1. This is the root. That means the value of a is minus 1 here. Okay. Now we will keep this value in your polynomial. What is the polynomial given to you? Polynomial given to you is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Instead of x, I will place minus 1. Okay, so I will get minus 1 plus 3 minus 3 plus 1. So all these terms will cancel and I am left with a 0. So p minus 1 is equal to 0. That means 0 is the remainder. Okay. Now we come to the second part. In the second part, the linear polynomial given is x minus half. What does this mean? That the root of first, what will be the first step? We'll find the root of this. How will you find the root of this? Equating it to 0. So what do you get? You will get x is equal to half. Now we'll put this value in the given polynomial. So what we get? P half will be equal to half whole cube plus 3 half whole square plus 3 half plus 1. Okay, so what will you get? You will get 1 upon 8 plus 3 upon 4 plus 3 upon 2 plus 1. When you solve this, you will get 8 as the LCM, then 1 plus 6 plus 12 plus 8. That will give you 27 upon 8. That means 27 upon 8 is the remainder. Okay, now we come to the third part. In the third part, you are given the linear polynomial as x. So, what does this implies? That x is equal to 0 is the linear polynomial by what you are dividing. Okay, so put the value p0. What will you get? You will get 0. Zero plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. So the remainder is 1. So 1 is the answer in this case. Okay, now we come to the fourth part. Fourth part, the linear polynomial is x plus pi. तो बेटा सबसे पहला स्टेप क्या होगा आपका? इसके हम रूट निकालेंगे. कैसे निकालेंगे? इक्वेटेड टू 0. तो x की कितनी वैल्यू आ जाएगी? माइनस पाई. अब आपके पॉलिनॉमियल में वैल्यू पुट कर दीजिए. आपको क्या मिलेगा? The polynomial given to you is minus pi whole cube plus 3 into minus pi square plus 3 into minus pi plus 1. Okay, so it will give you minus pi cube plus 3 pi square minus 3 pi plus 1. Okay, now if you are given in the question the value, put the value of pi as 22 upon 7, then you put, otherwise you leave it here. So this will be the remainder. Okay, now we come to the fifth part. In the fifth part, the linear polynomial given is 5 plus 2x equated to 0. What will you get? 2x is equal to minus 5 or x equal to minus 5 upon 2. Okay, now we'll find the value of the polynomial at minus 5 upon 2. It will be minus 5 upon 2 whole cube plus 3 into minus 5 upon 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 5 upon 2 plus 1. Solve it further. 125 upon 2. This will give you plus 75 upon 4. This will be 8. Sorry. Okay. Minus 15 upon 2 plus 1. You will take the LCM and solve this. Okay, you will get the answer. Now we come to the second question. Find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. Okay, so it is being divided by x minus a. So what is the linear polynomial? X minus a. So what is x? X will be a. Okay, so you have to put the value PA will be equal to, see, px given to you is x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. Wherever you have x, you have to put the value a. So you will get a cube minus a into a square plus 6a minus a. So it will be a cube minus a cube plus 6a minus a.